Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Top Drives. Today we are going to have a look at the finals. The time has finally come. But before that I want to tell you guys about my weekend. If you do not want to hear about my weekend, that's understandable. Timestamp on your screen right now. You can just skip to that time and you'll get right into the finals gameplay. But if you want to hear about my weekend, stick around because I'm gonna start talking about it. So if you do not know, I was going away for this weekend, more on that later, but because I was going away, I had scheduled videos, right? So I scheduled a video on Friday, I scheduled a video on Saturday, but if you look on my channel, only Saturday's video actually made it. Saturday's video was of course yesterday's video, and that was the video that me and Leo did on me guessing some American cities. That video turned out completely fine. Some of you saw it, most of you didn't, but yeah, that worked, right? But on the Friday, I was to upload a Top Drives pack opening that used a majority of the pack opening was just me and Leo talking about my garage and about my cars that I've kept duplicates of in the super rare category. But the thing about that video was that you couldn't hear Leo whatsoever. You could just hear my voice. That has never happened to me before, and I have no idea why it happened, but that was the case. So because of this, you could only hear my voice, and that obviously made for a very weird champ video for sure, because I was talking to myself. So I had to put that video down. So that was not a very good start to my weekend, but then my weekend itself was also horrible. So my girlfriend just had her birthday, so I decided that I were to rent a log cabin at a camping for her birthday, you know, so we could just chillax, you know, be at a log cabin over the weekend. But basically, if you don't know how campings work here in Sweden, they have a star system, 1 through 5. And like 1 star, then you're like, okay, you get whatever, right? 1 star is like the bottom of the barrel. 2 stars, then the place has to be respectable enough not to be the bottom of the barrel, right? 2 star is like, oh, well, this is actually pretty decent, right? I've been to 2-star campings before that were really good, like bearable by far. And then 3 stars, we're really getting up in class now. 3 stars is where you can start to expect stuff, like a little shop with fresh baked bread, like activities on the camping, things like that, beautiful cabins, you know. And then 4 stars, now we're getting top class. 4 stars is really good, and 5 stars is of course the perfect camping experience in every sense of the word. Now, I booked a log cabin on a 3-star camping. So a 3-star camping, you would expect it to be better than decent. You would expect the cabin to look really nice, for there to be like stuff to do on the premise, for there to be like, you know, just a good time. But what happened was that we came there and the cabin wasn't even clean from the last people that were there. There was mold in the pots and pans, and like there were like hillbillies just blasting music all throughout the night, Also, the first thing we saw when we came there was like this old woman with a baby carriage, but without the like, you know, the carriage itself, like without the bowl or whatever, and instead she'd put a, you know, when you do your laundry, like a laundry basket on the like broken baby stroller. It was absolutely horrendous. So we decided to not even spend a single night there. We just left and went home. It was a terrible waste of money for me, because keep in mind, this was a 3-star camping, right? So it's supposed to be good, right? So I paid a price for it. Obviously, there's nothing I can do about it. I just got scammed, basically. But yeah, so my weekend has been horrible. It has actually not been horrible, but like everything except the time spent with my girlfriend was horrible, of course. Everything I planned went horribly wrong, so to speak. But yeah, so I'm back now and I'm ready to make this video. So thank you for listening to my rant. And also, a quick announcement to my Swedish people. Om du någonsin tänkte kampa på Bullarebygdens camping, gör inte det. Det är helt jävla skit. Alltså helt åt helvete. Så gör absolut inte det. Thank you. Now we can start on the finals. I just left a little message saying that if people in Sweden want to go to that camping, or they were thinking of it, don't, right? because it's horrible. Now let's get into the finals. This is my hand. Excuse me? Why was this out of my hand? I got scared for a moment. Like, have I accidentally sold this or something? But no, it's here. So, 74, huh? Yeah. This is going to have to be it. I'm pretty sure this will be good enough. I think so. I put a fuse onto this, which is actually insane. And then I put a fuse onto this as well. And now we're gonna join. I'm gonna do the first 10 tickets with you guys, and then we'll see what happens. But yeah, let's do it. Okay, I guess. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. This has to go on really twisty stuff, right, for it to be worth it. So, and this would have to go on North Loop here. I would put that there, that there, that there. Okay, that's fine. I mean, why would you put a slick tires car? Like, he had some good cars. I can't believe he would do that. Let's see how new my bracket is as well. I hope it's ideal for me when I join the finals is that the bracket has around 200 people. That's awesome, right? Because then you know you only need 10 or so races to be in the tier 1, but the bracket is still full enough for you to get like a perspective on how hard it's going to be at the top. So that is what I like when it's around 200 people when I join in. We'll see how many it is now. Obviously that was an easy free start. We're already in top 30, so I'm gonna guess it's 100 people maybe? Yeah, 117. So I guess we'll figure out here how. Let's have a look. I know who this is. He's a pay to win. I can't say I recognize any other name here. No, that's a really good sign. That's a really good sign. Okay, let's continue. Okay, let's go. Okay. Yeah, it started to look semi-competitive, right? But nowhere near my squad, of course. But yeah, so this would now go on the city streets normal, I think. And then this would go on the Monaco GeForce, of course. We'll put this here, this here, this here, I think. That's totally fine. Guys, how has your weekend been? Has your weekend been better than mine so far? I know the weekend isn't over, it's still Sunday. But has your weekend been better than mine? I mean, it's probably impossible that your weekend has been worse. But if it has been, I'm sorry. And I hope it works out for you. Because it must have been pretty rubbish if it's to beat mine. So, let's see here. That's easy. That's so easy. Okay, so I haven't really done finals gameplay because finals for me is very high pressure. I always feel nervous. Always feel very nervous going into the finals. I feel like, am I gonna do this? Am I not? But in this finals, I feel like I'm gonna get the PIKES peak, like hands down. This is the third rerun, first of all. So the big sharks are out on the first one. Then some of the big sharks are out on the second one, leaving not many people to do the third rerun, right? So that's, first of all, we've foddered out all of the good people. So that's like the biggest thing, right? And then second of all, I have a really good hand. Even if there would be sharks here, I think I still have a decent enough hand for a low tier 1. So I feel like I have there's no way I can lose this. I just feel like there is no way. So that's why I feel confident enough to record a video on the on this, even though I wouldn't regularly do that. So I hope you guys will enjoy this, and I hope, you know, I hope you will do well in the finals. I know this finals is really hard. That's why I feel so blessed to have all of these amazing cars here. I mean, like, I was talking to Leo about the finals. Of course, that video is now removed. But Leo was, like, skeptic that I would get into the top 10 or whatever. But I was sure. I was super sure that this was gonna be easy for me. And that's because of the reasons I just mentioned. It's a third time rerun, first of all. And then on top of that, not a lot of people has a good hand for this finals, and I really understand why, and I know how tough it can be in this finals. So that's why I was feeling super confident. And as we can see here, there is no one that can even remotely stop me yet. So I'm feeling really good about this one. I think, honestly, this is going to be a tier 1. I have thought it all along. There wasn't 1 second I was doubting my hand at being tier 1. A lot of people were telling me that it was gonna be harder than what it is. And I know even in American brackets, I know Leo's and Blossom's bracket is super easy. Leo is currently 70-0 in his bracket, you know. Obviously he has 2 Rimex, so he's set. But it's not hard. It's not hard, this finals, and I was never expecting this to be hard. And it certainly isn't hard for me. Let's go to the top people. They have nothing on me, you know, so far. I feel like I'm gonna get like maybe like 4th, 5th, somewhere there. I'm going to be pretty safe in tier 1. That's what I'm guessing. Of course, this is not a big enough sample size. As I told you before, to have a good sample size, you want to have, you know, around 200 people to see if you're actually competitive. With only 100 people, I can't say for sure that I'm actually competitive, but for right now, it's looking good. We're obviously going to see what the top hand is here. Lumberg. Yeah, that's good. That is good. Now I'm gonna have a little think if I beat it. This is not maxed, so I will win with my maxed. Yeah, okay. You know what? I'm gonna try it because I have a feeling I can do this. That's a win. No, that's supposed to go there. That's a win, and that's a win is the thinking. We'll have a look here. Was this the top hand? Was this Lumberg? I couldn't tell. No, of course, I can't see the top hand yet. I can see the second top hand. Yeah, you can see super easy. Like, I know that the Polestar is not as good as my C30 unless it's absolutely maxed on that twisty circuit. And of course, I have Victory Swing to thank for that one. He showed me exactly that his maxed legendary Polestar won by only 300s versus a maxed my car, this one. So I know that I can beat that Polestar unless it is absolutely fully maxed, the legendary one. So yeah, thank you Victory for that one. Probably just got me the win there. Lumberg, here's the here's the top hand. Here's tier 1 rank 1. Oh my lord. Okay, yeah, for now it's looking very good for good old Android here. I mean, thank Christ that it was like I thought and it wasn't like Leo thought. Yeah, this is just going to be impossible for me to lose almost, I feel like now. Like, I can beat everyone in my bracket currently, so I can just get a huge head start if I want, and I'm probably gonna do that after this video. I'm gonna spend some more gold to just secure the bag here. So yeah, but there we go. Or no, this is not my last ticket, is it? I have more, right? Never mind, let's keep going then. Yeah, 7. I have 3 more. What am I talking about, guys? Let's continue. So we're gonna keep smashing, I guess. I guess I'll let Lumberg be up there so I can feed off him later. Yeah, wow. I'm gonna get it, dude. I'm gonna get it. It's exactly what I thought, but you know, when, you know, thinking something and having that come into fruition is 2 entirely different things, right? I'm just super stoked that I'm gonna get one of the most OP cars in the game. I can call it right now. There's no way I'm not getting this car. I'm super happy about that, dude. Stay tuned for that video when I open that. That's gonna be a crazy video, for sure. Hopefully I'll get Leo in on that and have him actually, you know, be able to talk. You know, obviously he was talking to me, but just, you know, the recording didn't pick it up, so... Hopefully I can switch it. This feels so good coming home from my underwhelming weekend to this. Ah, such a nice feeling, dude. Such a nice feeling. No, that goes on North Loop. No! What am I doing? North Loop every day of the week. That goes there. That goes there. That can go there. That can go there. Oh, I'm just so good. I'm so good here. Thank the Lord. Okay, so I hope you guys are also doing well in the finals. And as I said previously, I know how hard this finals actually is. I know that you have to have specifically, you know, the cars that you have to have, and I have them. And I know a lot of you probably won't have them. Have I seen 0 Koenigsegg so far? 0 Rimex, 0 4-wheel drive legendaries, no Oxias, nothing? There's a legendary, it's not 4-wheel drive. Oh, yeah, I have seen the Polestars, I guess, and there's a egg. But, like, it's so easy, even though that's an egg, you know? It's just no problem. It's, like, literally just no problem. That will even win there. Oh my god, boys. Oh my god, boys. This is a blessing for sure. I am happy. I'm as happy as can be. This was a great video. I don't think I've ever felt better about closing a video than this. Like, you know, ending off a video than this. You know, 10-0 in the finals. First place, bear in mind. Oh, that is so lovely to see. How are you doing in the finals? Are you doing as well as me, or are you doing worse? Please let me know down below in the comment section. If you want to join one of the biggest Discord communities Top Drives has to offer, definitely don't hesitate. Just join my public Discord server. It's completely free and anybody's welcome. If you want to subscribe, that would help me out a lot. You can always change your mind later if you get bored of the content. Leaving a like will also help me, because then my video gets recommended to more people. Check out my Instagram if you want to see what I'm currently maxing out, and check out my Patreon if you want to have access to my private Discord server and be there when I actually open big pack openings like multiple carbon fibers. I always stream those on my Patreon server. So if you're interested in any of that, guys, definitely check out the links down below in the description. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, guys, stay safe, have a good one, take care of one another, and bye bye.